something just felt right. Phone blown like a tailpipe. Today's schedule.
Hey guys, today I'm back with another video, and today I'll be teaching you guys the gainer. So there are different types of gainers. There are many variations and many different types. There is the slant gainer, which is like this, and there's other variations of gainers that I will show you in the clips next. It is freezing out. But the first thing that you actually want to do is with the normal gainer, if you can do a nice high backflip like the one here. Alright, so basically what you want to do is you want to have a backflip, like a nice solid backflip to where you can almost land in the same spot, like so. And be able to stick that landing, and then eventually you start practicing on a ledge. There are many ways that you can actually get into this trick without being scared. The biggest problem that I see is that people, they try to push out too much because they're scared of clipping their head on the ledge. So they'll jump out like this far and they'll land about like right here. And the reason for that being is because they're scared of clipping. And when you flip out like really far, it makes it so your rotation is very slow. So when you flip really slow, that's never a good sign, because that's how people hurt themselves. Had to put a jacket on because it is 2 degrees out here in Minnesota, and I was in a t-shirt, so it's a bad and easy way to get hypothermia. By the way, the person that's recording is Jasmine. No. She is so I mean, all right, so back to the gainer. The easiest way to learn a gainer and get like the steps is probably to watch slow-mo. So I'm gonna show you guys quick tips on how to see and how to feel what the gainer is like. So Jasmine, if you don't mind, could you come up to my right side, please? My hot Asian friend. What? So like, what you really want to do is like, you know how I said you have to push out? You do have to push out, but you don't have to push out that much. You think that, yo, I have to jump really far away from this in order to not clip my feet or to clip anything of my body or anything. But in reality, you only have to jump about this far. And you'll land about, like, if you jump with your momentum of your backflip in your height, you probably land about right here. And that's easily like 2 feet away from the ledge. You're not gonna clip it. So what's really important is when I do it, I stand right on the edge, all right? I set really high, right? Like your backflip. You can look down, but that's gonna make you spin, like rotate a little bit faster, but whatever you prefer. But you wanna jump up and out, because I usually finish my rotation when I'm like right over the ledge, and my momentum is carrying me forward. Because if you wait to flip after you jump, you won't get enough rotation, and you'll wind up landing very low. You'll land somewhat like this, and that's never good. I'm not putting my hands to the ground because it's freezing. But in order to get a solid gainer, you have to set and pull in really quick. And I recommend practicing this trick into a foam pit first, because your first time is not always going to be your best time doing a gainer, because it is a very scary feeling move. Like, it doesn't feel normal, but it's very simple. Once you have them on lock, they're very easy. So what you are going to do is, again, you're going to set, tuck, land, like I just showed you right there. So as you can see, as I flipped, my head was about right here. I flipped above the object that I jumped off of instead of way over it, because I got nice height, got nice tuck rotation, and that's how I landed safely without clipping. All right, this one is slightly bonus, but this trick is a very fun gainer variation to do. It's one of my favorite, other than the vortex gainer, which I will do a tutorial on soon once I get them better. But this is the, I call the J-step backflip, or kick the moon gainer. But I think it's really fun to do it off of a ledge. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do your J-step, your same technique that you use for your gainer, except for you're gonna use your leg that you're kicking with, and you're gonna throw your body outwards. You wanna throw it up and slanted. And it's really fun and they feel super nice. I recommend that trick a ton because it's really easy to run into. So like, cause usually in normal gainers, you can do a running gainer, which is something I'll do in a different video, but it's very similar. So it looks something like this. So, there you guys have it. That is the gainer tutorial. There are many different variations that I will do in the future for you guys and to help with other people that want to learn these tricks. I will eventually do the vortex gainer tutorial, and I will also do a gainer full tutorial once I have those on par. But with all that wrapped up, I will see you guys later. Peace.
Peace. Okay, I'll be over here.
Alright, we're teaching you guys the gainer. Is that good? You freaking she said there was that.
It's still recording.
She's okay. She's a freaking snake, bro. I'm trying to record a video, and she's sitting there, and she's all like, like a little troll in the corner.